Kids, good morning. Today I'm going to talk about my medication change again. This is my update for my medication change. Um, I'm keeping track of this because it's been very fascinating, much different from the first time I took this drug. My um, my sleep has been all over the place. It has been um, the first night it was normal, about 10-12 hours, very heavy sleep. Very relaxing. It was completely refreshing. The second day, I slept almost all day. I slept. I got up. I slept about 12 hours. I got up for about 2. I slept for another 7 or 8. Then I woke up again. And last night I went to bed about 11 after watching some TV. And then I tried to sleep, but I slept very lightly and very fussy till about 3:30, and I finally gave up. And I've been up ever since, but I know I'm tired. So it's strange. And today um, I have things I need to do. I have to get on the phone. I have to organize an EKG and all this other kind of stuff because this medication requires that I get regular EKGs and other things. Plus, I need to do my annual blood run up and physical and all that kind of stuff. That's coming up, and I need to get an MRI. So, lots of medication and medical things to do, and I just hate doing these things. It makes me feel so old and so depressed. um, it really does. I think it's not so much the medication that bothers me, it's taking the medication that bothers me because there's so much of it for so many different things. I mean, here's my finger. Look at this. I cut my finger yesterday because I was feeding my dog a snack. And since I have psoriasis and it's now attacking the end of my fingers, my skin's so sensitive. It's like tissue paper, and the slightest bump on anything cuts it. And then you have to be very careful because you're prone to infection with all these different drugs in me. It takes its toll on my immune system. So how could it not? So I have to be very, very careful about everything I do. And I don't like feeling like a China doll because I've really never been a China doll. I'm very tough and rugged, and I feel kind of, how do I say, yeah, like a China doll. Um, it's disturbing. But on the other hand, what's been going right about this medication is that it takes Geodon takes the um, the need for like having manic, it completely stops that in its tracks. At least from what I've seen, it, it does not allow me to feel manic. Now I generally feel very um, tranquil, is the best way to describe it. The voices have come down. They don't talk as much, as loud, as often on Geodon, which is nice. I still see things, but not in the constantly. Um, I still see things. I still hear things. I still hear the voices, but it's just not as constant and as nagging, as annoying on Geodon. So that's a good thing. And I'm generally very zen. I mean, I've been getting like some really recuperative sleep. Now I can't sleep because I've had so much. So that's kind of annoying because it's throwing my schedule off. And the other thing that's going on is um, I've noticed that I can have a mood swing on Geodon. Now, meaning I can go from being very zen to being really upset or pissed um, and nasty. Um, but it takes a lot more effort. It takes somebody to really push my buttons. And there's a couple people in my life that really know how to do that easily. They do it without any effort. It's just effortless. They can push my buttons effortlessly. They've had so much practice. We know who we're talking about. Anyhow, So I can still have mood swings on Geodon, but I tend to have less of them, and they tend to be less intense, and they tend to last a lot, a lot less time. I don't stay pissed. I just get pissed and then I get over it, and I go back to being zen. So I have to say that for the most part, Geodon is helping. Now I went out the second day or the first day, second day I was taking my medication. I actually went out. I was taken out to the grocery store because I wanted something specific. So I wanted to go out of the house. I hadn't been out of the house besides going to the doctor, it's been a long while. So I wanted to go to the supermarket. So I got driven to the supermarket, and I got flustered. Um, the anxiety kicked in kind of strong, and I got kind of spun, and I started forgetting what I was there for and stuff, and I felt feeble. That's the word, feeble. Um, I felt very feeble. Fortunately, one of my friends works there, and she helped me out so much, and I really appreciated it. Without her help, without her being there physically in a uniform working for the supermarket to help me, I probably would have just ran out screaming. But she saw that I was in distress, and she came to my rescue and helped me find what I needed to find, and God got me on my way. So that was a pretty nifty thing. So that's what's been going on with my medication change. A little update for you, and I'll talk to you later.